Myth-Poster Syndrome.
Hi folks, Myth here with a quick guide on the new Cloud of Darkness battlefield. I cleared this pretty reliably in under 5 minutes on the very difficult setting with the setup Warrior, Bard, Thief, Corsair, White Mage, and Geomancer. This is the setup that I used, but I believe Warrior could be substituted for any damage dealer, as long as you have some damage taken gear, a good damage output, and if you can stack a little extra subtle blow in your set, things will go a little bit smoother. The buffs I used for this fight were Soul Voice, Honor March, Aria, and Valor Minuet 3, 4, and 5. I used Chaos and Samroll, and Bolster Frailty and Indi Fury. I also entrusted Haste in case of a Dispel. Auspice from a White Mage is also a good addition. Keep in mind that the adds typically run straight to your back line, so throwing an extra Knight's Min for a little bit more defense to your White Mage is also helpful. I started this fight off slow. I'm multi-boxing in this video, so after buffing, I pulled with my warrior and I did not engage until after I had applied Treasure Hunter. Once that was done, I found a comfortable place to fight. A good place is against the wall, close enough to get healed, but far enough away from your back line to ensure that the main DD isn't getting hit by the AoE auras like Encumbrance and Plague that the adds have. The first 25% of the fight is fairly straightforward. In this video I used Warcry right off the bat to get it down quickly. At around 75%, it will use the ability Primordial Surge. This ability gives the cloud a red glowing light on the top of her head, and the ability to absorb damage and reflect that damage back at the end of this phase. During this time, I turned around and waited until the next TP move, which should end the phase. You'll know for sure when the light is gone. I used this time as an opportunity to use Random Deal to regain my Warcry ability. Once the red glow is gone, it's time to kill. Once you're sure the absorb phase is done, you can kill it as quickly as possible. Keep in mind that it may do things like a full dispel that can slow you down. And make sure you keep an eye out for Primordial Surge, as it can happen more than once during this fight, but if you kill it fast enough, you shouldn't have to worry about it. Since we're already using abilities like Soul Voice, and we're probably going to reset 2 hours after this fight, I decided to pop my Mighty Strikes and Zerg it down after that as quickly as possible. I also threw in an extra wild card to try to reset my 2 hour. That covers the fight for the single DD method. Keep in mind that this setup is very interchangeable. As long as you have proper buffs and one strong DD, I believe almost any job could perform this role. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.